Alright folks, it's about 12:15. I already feel like I'm running behind. I got my mind on some other stuff right now. I just finished merging these rows together with the Rotary Rake, and it just dawned on me that I didn't take a video. I'm going to stop here though, and I'm going to kind of show you what I did. Now, for the most part, I put 2 rows into one. There's some of these areas I ended up, because it made sense as far as raking, I put 3 rows into one. As you can tell, this row came over, this row came over, and this is the end product. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm doing this for 2 reasons. Number one, this was a light harvest. This alfalfa is very light out here. In some areas it barely even exists. I have time right now. I don't have time later. In fact, I just ran out of time. I have time to go ahead and save myself time later. Make that make sense. My words aren't all there. So I ended up doubling the rows, and in some cases I tripled them. The other reason for this, I am a firm believer, and I can promise many others that are watching are, more volume into a round baler, the better bale it will make. The greater that the round baler will perform, more volume, the better. I have proved that myself about 100 times. You get a light product out there and it wasn't double windrowed, or even some cases double windrowed, and it's still a light product. Guess what? I'm gonna make crappy bales. Well, I don't want to do that with this stuff. So you know, I'm just gonna have to slow down a little bit with the baler. I can't be running and gunning on this stuff. You know, this plays hell on equipment. This is extremely heavy. I have equipment that it was not intended for this stuff. The beauty of it is I can make it as long as I do my job by being a little more careful, a little more conscientious, and I actually get my butt out of the darn tractor about every 10-12 bales and do some cleaning if necessary. Speaking about putting equipment through stuff that it's not intended for, perfect example, that rotary rake. That rotary rake was not bought, nor was it made or sold for any intentions of raking a very wet, heavy product of alfalfa. Well, we're living in a perfect world. I bought that piece of equipment, it's doing more than what I bought it for. As far as I'm concerned, that's the greatest thing on earth. You can see some of the grasses, they're coming in. So, it does leave some product behind, but I'm going to tell you right now, the round baler would leave more than this right here. I could probably set my my rake teeth a little bit lower, but guess what? Now I'm doing some really wear and tear on the rake. I'm not doing that. I had it set from what I thought pretty perfect. So after raking all this stuff, I'd have to say that I'm pretty safe for 40 bales. 50's pushing it. We'll see what happens. So this step is done. I got to get back to the farm, drop this stuff, do some unhooking. If I have time, I'm going to go get the wrapper, maybe get it set up. But I did plan on baling by 1, and we're sneaking up on 1 o'clock here. Somehow or another, I ended up losing an hour or two this morning. I can't figure it out. But this step is over. I got to get going. Stay tuned for another video.